guys, so round 2 of our Oriental Trading boxes here. This big heavy box here is full of, can you guess? Washable paint. Oh man, you guys, you have to have paint for your crafts, for your activities. There's always a good reason to have paint on hand. And honestly, like, you could just never have too much of this stuff. So I'm glad we ordered this. Alright, so as you can see, I went ahead and opened this box up because I literally couldn't carry this thing up the stairs. There was so much stuff in here. So I'm just going to do a really quick rundown because I know we've had a lot of videos. And we have some polar bear finger puppets. These are great for reading buddies. We're actually going to use them with our graphing and our different science activities during the winter. We've got, I ordered 2 different size craft sticks. So we've got regular size and jumbo sizes. We've got a Christmas tree shelf here. Let's see. I have not opened the bubble wrap on this, but this is a giant snowflake. It's so pretty. You can kind of see it through the bubble wrap. But it's a giant snowflake shelf. Then let's see here. Oh yes. So, you know, Christmas, the holidays comes with a lot of candy, a lot of junk food. So I actually decided not to order candies and treats for any of our winter lesson plans just because we already get so much of that already at the holidays. But I did order one thing. And I love that Oriental Trading has these because you can make your own, but they take so much time. Let's see if I can get one out here without breaking it. They are, and there's different colors that they have available. They're candy spoons. So they have these pre-made candy spoons. They are wrapped very well. So I have not found any broken ones yet, thankfully. I think that there's a dozen in here. I haven't quite counted them yet. But these candy spoons are great. These are also super fun if you're doing Polar Express themes and activities. So there's that. We've got, one of the filler items that I got was for our quiet times and our quiet activities. So when the kids are done with their projects and their lesson plans, we have this snowman peg game here. So the kids can play in teams or they can play by themselves at their desk. Oh, so this bag's got lots of stuff. We've got a nice big white platter. We have different size cellophane bags for different experiments. We have these really awesome half-size composition notebook journals. I love these. These are so fun to use. We've got penguin head bouncy balls. We've got jumbo-sized jingle bells. I ordered some specimen mirrors for some work with shadows and different snowflake identification. We've got sequins that also has little snowflakes in them. New this year at Oriental Trading, they have scented winter bookmarks, which is really nice. This one's got a snowman on the front. It says there's snow body like you. And they smell like wintry stuff. I've got some cording for, this is actually bracelet cording, but what I bought it for is we're going to make Morse code ornaments. So I bought this, and I've got a couple bags of beads in here. We've got tiny little miniature Christmas trees for some dioramas. We've got magnets to put on the back of some craft sticks that we're working on, some projects with symmetry. We've got this big fun bag of penguin racers, and you pull them back and then they race forward, and we're going to do some STEM races and obstacle courses with these guys. Oh, let's see. Clear water beads for sensory bins. I've got shimmery winter colored metallic pipe cleaners. some shimmery snowflake stickers. Let's see here. Those are my beads I'm not going to pull out. Oh, here we go. These are actually clear hexagon table cards for weddings, but we are going to use these in a couple different ways with icebergs and floating projects and creating things out of these. I did order some metal tongs for our snowflake sensory bin. We've got a big box in here, and it is full of these. These are actually more under the wedding section of Oriental Trading's website, but these are really great for groups and table numbers, and even drawing and dry erase markers on these. So I've got a whole box of these in here. New at Oriental Trading this year also is these Create a Scene sets, and they're way bigger than I thought they were. But you can see there's like a blank spot up here, and on the bottom are dotted lines for writing. And in the back of the pack are actually magnetic pieces. So I've got pine trees, I've got snowflakes, I've got all sorts of critters with scarves and hats, an igloo here, a fishing pole with fish. There's a little campfire. So what you do is you can take these, create a scene up here, and then the kids can write on the bottom with dry erase marker the sentence about their scene that they created. So these are really great for practicing handwriting, for fine motor skills with the magnets, and something to do for the kids in quiet time. As I mentioned earlier in the video, we are talking about bioluminescence and different things throughout the holiday season in science, and so we have ordered all about a habitat. So you can see these are pretty big. It's like a tear-off paper pad, and there's different areas here. They draw a picture of what their habitat looks like. It says inside the picture, draw and label 3 animals and 2 plants. Name of your habitat, what type of weather does the habitat experience, 2 interesting facts about the habitat, 2 adaptations the animals have to do in order to survive the habitat, and what problems can be found in this habitat. So this is fantastic for any season, really. This is not exclusive to winter. And then I think the last thing I'm going to pull out here is this big box in the back. I mentioned activities and classroom games and things. And so we ordered this really awesome, it's like a Plinko game, disc drop game, whatever you want to call it. This one's penguin sledding. I actually saw quite a few different varieties on Oriental Trading, but we ordered the penguin one for winter. And so this is really fun for, you can add up the points, or you can use graphing activities with these, math, you can use this competition, you can use this as like a special reward prize thing for kids that have finished their paperworks. Whatever it is, this is a really fun game to add to your class, and as you see, it's really thin. So it's really easy to store in a closet or underneath a desk. Okay, so there's a few more things I wanted to tell you in our box. I ordered these fuzzy velvet nutcracker guys. These are great. They do come with magnets, so fun craft for the kids. And the velvet makes a great sensory item. For our prize boxes this year, we ordered stacking snowflake pencils, and these are super fun. Remember when you were kids, those pencils that came in like a million little pieces, and you'd pull the bottom one out and you'd put it through the top and you'd get a sharp one again? That's what these are. So I love the bright colors of this. And so going with our bioluminescent theme, another thing that I wanted to do was work with glow-in-the-dark paint. And so we ordered some tulip glow-in-the-dark paint, and I ordered these. They're really smaller than I thought they were going to be, which will work out fine. I'll actually hardly need any paint for these. But I ordered these tiny little potion bottles, and the reason I ordered these specifically was to use these as Christmas ornaments. However, they are really tiny, so we might actually turn these guys into necklaces instead. Unless we have a small Christmas tree in our classroom, and then these would be perfect. So the idea would be that the kids could take this glow-in-the-dark paint, drip a few drops down into this and swirl it around a little bit. And then we can hang it and charge it with the light and then see it glowing and talk about bioluminescence. So that's really going to be a fun class period for these. These are tiny little, well, I think they're plastic. I'm not sure if they're glass or plastic, but they're real tiny. And these are great for necklaces or the little Christmas tree ornaments for your desktop tree. All right, whew. So this is getting us started on our winter projects, our lesson plans. As you can see, some of this stuff we can use year round. The paint, the craft foam, all the regular craft supplies. Oriental Trading's got everything. I mean, there is very few things that I need that I can't find there. So again, keep an eye on our sites for free shipping codes. And give me some lesson plan ideas. If you see something that I haven't mentioned what we're doing with, and you have an awesome idea, please tell us. We love, love, love to hear your ideas. All right, thanks guys for checking in.